Hi everyone, welcome to Crypto Market, the educational channel about cryptocurrencies. In this video, I want to show you 10 tips to keep your funds safe in your MetaMask wallet. MetaMask is one of the most popular browser wallets in the crypto world. Currently has more than 10 million downloads. And on Twitter, he has more than 1 million followers. We're going to start from the most basic ones until we reach those that are a little more advanced. Tip number 1. Create a secure password. It may seem very basic, but it is a very common mistake to manage passwords that are very short and easy to remember. Never use passwords that include your name or birthday numbers. Many use them because they are easy to remember, but they are also the most vulnerable. Tip number 2. Protect your seed phrase. This means that you should consider storing your MetaMask seed phrase completely offline, not in Notepad or in the cloud. Preferably, write them on one or several sheets of paper. If you want, you can also go a step further and store them on a titanium plates that is available in the market. They are generally designed to withstand extreme physical conditions such as fire and flood. And hide them very well. You can create a false bottom in a drawer, or a hidden pocket under a desk drawer. Here it already depends a lot on the creativity of each one. But don't go to the extreme of keeping them so well that you can't find them later. If you consider that you have a bad memory, you can leave some kind of signal in your personal email. You write it, but you don't send it. You leave it as a draft, and it can stay there for years without being deleted or merged among all the amount of emails you receive. It can be something like this. This is just an example. Subject, reminder. And in the body of the message you can write, paint the gray furniture in the room. Be careful with the last drawer because it is damaged. This type of text absolutely no one will know what it is about, but it does give you the sign of where you saved them. Tip number 3. Surf the internet carefully. Keep an eye out for phishing scams, as it is one of the most common forms of scams. Scammers are always coming up with new ways to trick you into giving them your seed words. They create links that look safe and send you to their own web pages that they design in such a way that you think you are on the official MetaMask page, and trick you into entering your seed words. To make sure you're protected, be vigilant when you receive emails. Don't download files or access links before validating the information and verifying that it's an official source. Additionally, the technical support team will never ask you for the seed words to solve a problem. Use browser tools to navigate safely. Add the applications and projects you use to the Favorites tab to gain quick access and thus avoid searching in Google, where it is very common to find ads and scam pages waiting for you to enter them by mistake. And if you like browsing for new games, NFTs or projects, use 2 different browsers. You can have the official wallet with your funds installed in the Chrome browser and a wallet without balance in another browser. Or you can also manage several profiles in the browser. We will see that in tip number 7. Using the second browser, you can visit new projects without exposing your funds. Many projects ask to connect the wallet in order to access to play a demo or browse an NFT market. When you connect the wallet, you are giving permissions to that application. That is where the scam projects clean your wallet. Tip number 4. Keep your MetaMask software up to date. MetaMask normally makes updates to the wallet software. They are almost always automatically, but if you want, you can perform a manual update. This depends a lot on each browser. For example, in Firefox, you right-click on the wallet icon and select Manage Extension. Here you can configure so that the updates are carried out automatically. And if you want to check on your own, by selecting this icon, you can check for available updates. To update it manually in other browsers, you must activate developer mode and update. Tip number 5. Lock the MetaMask wallet when you are not using it. Doing this significantly reduces the risks of hacking compared to when it is unlocked. It is very common to use the wallet and leave it unlocked all the time that we are with the browser open. This creates a vulnerability. You can make it a little easier for hackers and people who may have access to your computer. The best thing is always after using it, go to this icon and block it. Tip number 6. Don't leave a trail for hackers to follow. Clean your browser's cache, cookies, and history on a regular basis. This is a very simple but effective way to prevent hackers from obtaining your personal information and thus improve your privacy. Get in the habit of clearing your browser data at least once a week. Tip number 7. Beware of extensions. Browser extensions can be a risk factor. Some extensions may have excessive permissions to read your personal data. The safest thing to do would be to keep the extensions strictly necessary. You can also create different profiles within the Chrome browser. For example, in one profile you can have only your wallets installed, and in the second profile all the other extensions you use. Tip number 8. Do not use public Wi-Fi. Although it is not one of the most common attacks, there have been multiple cases of people being hacked using public Wi-Fi, usually because you don't know who set it up or who else is connecting to it. Just to be safe, avoid any wallet activity while using public networks. Tip number 9. Review spending approvals before executing an operation. When you interact with smart contracts, you will typically be asked to authorize them to use a specific or unlimited amount of your assets. If you choose an unlimited amount, malicious developers take advantage of this to empty your wallet. In the option to set spending limit, set a small amount so that the application cannot carry out transactions above the specified amount. Tip number 10. Use a cold wallet. It is very important to understand that using only the MetaMask wallet to store all your assets is a very dangerous practice. Remember that these types of wallets are always online, so they are more prone to attacks. Cold wallets like Trezor are an excellent option to generate that additional security filter. And in MetaMask, you can create multiple accounts. In one account, you can keep the funds you use most frequently. And in the other account, you can link your Trezor to store the largest amount of your funds and keep them safe. Even if you have a cold wallet, never let your guard down when it comes to security. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you like these tips to keep MetaMask wallets safe and protect your funds. Share them with your friends and family so that it becomes more and more difficult for hackers to steal our funds. Remember that this video is for educational purposes only and does not represent any investment advice. Thanks so much for the support, and don't forget subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.